This is a test. This is only a test. I'm working and I'm testing at the same time. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I am working and I want to see if this works here. This is my first time doing this like this. Hello? Anybody there? Let me see how I can't do this. Let me see how I can view this here. All right, we're testing, guys. We're not, this is not a show. Let me see. Let's see if anybody comes in. Open orders. Hello, dingity ding ding. Anybody there? Knock knock. I just want to see if we're working here. Backspace. Open order report. What's today? 10, 11, 2, 4. Good morning to anybody that's coming in. If I don't get anybody in here, that's quite all right. I'm really just trying out this microphone on my cell phone to see if this works and if it's too sensitive or if I'm talking too loud or if I even need to talk loud. I'm not sure. Hello, Cheech. How are you, my man? I'm having my coffee and this is just a test, so I'm just checking it out. I sound pretty decent on this, my man. That's all I'm looking for. That's all I'm looking for. Just at least somebody to pop in here. I got the wireless mic on. I'm loving it. I think it's very sensitive. And the hello, James. And the purpose of this microphone that I have, I don't know if I told you guys, but I got a microphone that I could have two separate participants without any fancy, how do you say it? Without any fancy equipment. Without any fancy equipment, I found a alternative way to do two microphones with a very simple connection. And that's what I'm trying to do. Now, you got to try and do it through StreamYard. So sometimes you get it prevented. I had to buy some adapters and stuff like that, but I basically picked up a dual mic, podcast mic for a very, very inexpensive cost. And I'm just trying it out. Two microphones, trying it out while I work. And I just wanted to see if it works. And it looks like it's actually pretty decent. Intervention. What are we intervening in? Intervention. James, explain, please. Intervention. No, I got my show at 7, but I'm working and I wanted to come on and try to sound. Oh, without any fancy intervention. Well, yeah, nothing. I don't have any. Yeah, that's the goal, James. You want to make this stuff as simple as you can. Now, a microphone really, really helps, and they are really, really inexpensive. James, do you talk and just use your laptop? How do you do your podcasting? Do you just push the laptop, your camera default, and your microphone input default on the laptop? I'm just curious. As I work over here, I got to take a work call in 10 minutes, but I just wanted to pop in and try this out. So let me see here. In process. As of 10 to 4. All right. I use my laptop. That is built in my laptop. That gets the best sound. Okay. When I was with you on the panel the other night, it was through my camera, which was too loud. Interesting. It is interesting. You're right. All these different things, James, they have a different output, input. Yeah, good. Yep. Yeah, that's how it works. I'm sorry, I'm typing, I'm sending emails and stuff. I'm working at the same time. What's Monday's date? The 14th? 14th. Wait. 10/14, Columbus Day. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Columbus Day. Awesome. Yeah, I know. It's a little different, James. It's a little different. Do you go back and watch it? Do you go back and take a look at what you do, James, or no? See, I don't really do that. When my show is done, I'm done. Unless I'm going to edit. Now, using in StreamYard, I can make shorts and I can make edits out of it. So it works out good. Okay, as long as you're comfortable with the output, that's all that matters. Camera, and if you ever wanted to, I don't know how Amazon works out there by you, but you can look on Amazon for some really good deals. Okay, I do that to see if I can improve. You see, that's totally different than me. That's a different way to look at it. So if I cared more about it, maybe I would do better with it. As you know, I don't really pay that much attention to improvement. Although I have improved from what I understand from your guys' view naturally over time. Like I said, slow and steady from the beginning. So yeah, I guess we're doing that. Yeah, I guess it's going slow and steady. Okay, yeah, Amazon. You could get a relatively inexpensive camera and relatively inexpensive microphone. And although your stuff comes out, you can be your own biggest critic. Yes, that's why I don't go back and watch, because I don't have the ability or um, how do you say it? Intelligence. Oh my God, I'm calling myself unintelligent. I don't have the ability to work on improving on here. I just try to do better than I did yesterday without going back and looking at yesterday. Hello, Chris. How are you, Steffel? But yeah, yeah, something you may want to look into. Take a look at it. I know you're comfortable with the way it sounds, but guess what? It may go to another level entirely. Now, a lot of problems with these sensitive microphones is that if you'll hear a lot of people, their S's come out like they have a lisp. For some reason, with these high sensitive microphones, you'll hear a lisp in people's voices. It sounds like they have no teeth in their mouth or they're missing teeth. The lisp is weird, and it's only on the S's. For some reason, the sensitive. Now you can go in and adjust you can adjust your settings to soften that. There's all ways to do that, but I choose to just let it go. But you'll hear a lot of people sound like they have no teeth in their mouth because of the sensitivity of the microphone. You say, what? They didn't put their teeth in today? But that's not the case. You know what I mean? That's not the case. So that's how it works. All right. So we're good. Yeah, we're good. All right. So it sounds pretty good. I'm happy. I'm happy about this. All right. Let me check something here. Hold on. What's today? 10/11. I'm typing. I apologize. I'm working at the same time. Generally, most people won't care. It's only us that notices. Right. Yeah, I get you. It's always good to have you guys on there to give me a little feedback. You know, you are who we're doing it for. You're who we're doing all this for. So that's the whole situation there. Now, I'm sorry. I'm typing in the type. I use a beautiful. I use a regular keyboard. I find the regular keyboard is better. Some people in their laptop, they use. So James, with my laptops, I add an external keyboard and I like it. So, but that's different for everybody. Everybody's different. Yeah, we're back to shipping overseas. Everything is back to normal. There was a slight delay because of the strike over here, but everything's back to normal now. So we're moving product out quick. Stuff is moving. Yeah. All right. So thank you for coming up. I just wanted to test out this microphone. I'm going to get back to my work. I got to make a phone call in 5. Pretty important phone call for work. It's very crisp and nice. You can even hear the keys on the keyboard clearly. Wow, that's interesting, James. You can hear all of that. All right, so I'm happy with it. It was a small investment, maybe $25, $27 for me. It's a wireless mic now. I don't know. Last night I went outside. Yeah. Last night I went outside with the microphone on, and it had a good range, a very, very good distance. I went outside to try and see the Northern Lights when I was live, but I didn't really want to do it. Okay, that's still here. Let's check out this job. Is this still here? Let me see this one here. That's staying. All right, so that's a good email right there. Let me send out my back orders and my low inventory list and what the plans are for the weekend. I got people working double shifts every day. It's crazy. James, my people start right now. My workforce, my labor force starts at 5 in the morning and finishes at 12:15 a.m. And I'm responsible for everything that they do. That is 30, 40, 50 people. I got 50 people that I'm responsible for scheduling the labor for. So I'm responsible for 50 direct. And then another, I'd say 15. So a good 65, 70 people. So I'm responsible right now for a good approximately 70 people of what they are doing right now at this moment. And I got and all day I'm in contact with people. And I don't know if I told you, James, but many of my workforce is Spanish. They speak Spanish. No problem. They got new applications that translate for us. So we use a translating program in our email system and a translating system in our cell phones. You got it. No, I work for somebody. They're global. It's a global company, global distribution. So I plan what they're doing. It's global distribution. Yeah. Yep. So I'm responsible for approximately 70 people. What they do. I'm getting boats down to the port to get on the ocean. Container ship. Yeah. Google Translate. Okay, yeah, it's something like that. So they send it to me in Spanish, and I translate it to English. I send it back in English. It translates to Spanish. It's incredible. Years ago, a language barrier was a thing. No more. No more is a language barrier an issue. We're good now. Yeah, stuff was amazing. Stuff is incredible. I'm really happy with it. It really did. It changed the world. I'll mention that on my morning show. Yes. Google Translate. I'm going to mention that. Yep. Now it asks us if you want to use AI, which is crazy. It also asks us now if you want to use AI. Now, my Spanish, in a regular conversation, I won't get by, but in the workplace that I've been working at for 27 years, I can get by with Spanish with a related topic. Yep, with a related topic. Yeah. So it works out good. Yeah. All right, James, I want to thank you. Anybody else that's in here, I do appreciate you listening to me. I just wanted to test out this microphone. I did not plan this show. Here we go. I'm going to go pour another coffee, get a little more work done, take this phone call that's coming in 30 seconds, and I will talk to all of you guys later. I'll see you guys for coffee at 7 a.m. New Jersey time.